This is a quick follow-up to my recent video about how NAR sent a cease and desist letter to Phoenix Realtors, a local association of realtors, asking them to stop offering a non-realtor membership that gives independent agents an access to the local MLS. And Phoenix Realtors did not comply with the cease and desist. So now NAR has moved forward in the process to revoke Phoenix Realtors' charter as a local association of realtors. Now, the National Association of Realtors has made the difficult but necessary decision to initiate the charter revocation process against Phoenix Realtors. And I think this will have implications on both realtors and non-realtors, as this mini rebellion is going to set a precedent. Now, of course, NAR's general counsel is going to say that they have no choice but to defend the realtor trademark, their integrated model, and the realtor and consumers they serve. Okay, so realtor IP and their model, I get it. Now, the Phoenix Realtors CEO, he said the decision to move forward with charter revocation is a disservice to the industry. He also goes on to say that they've been transparent, Phoenix Realtors has been transparent from the beginning that MLS Choice subscription is a scaled down option of non-membership for real estate professionals to consider. And it allows real estate professionals to ask what levels and programs of services do they actually need to be successful. Now, this, of course, indirectly references the fact that you have to join 3 levels of the Association of Realtors: national, state, and local, which a lot of agents don't like. They don't like paying 3 levels of dues, 3 different dues to different entities, and we're sitting around scratching our head, well, what are we paying for exactly? Now, I'll be the first to criticize NAR and the monopolization of the real estate agency trade. But in this case, NAR is in the right. Phoenix Realtors is trying to have it both ways. Now, this is not the win for independent agents that it looks like on the surface, and I'll show you, okay? Here we are on the Phoenix Realtors website, and they have this chart set up, and you can see that if you join as a realtor and you're paying national, state, and local dues, these are the benefits you get. But then they have this other option here. This is the option that NAR wants to eliminate. MLS Choice, okay? Now, keep in mind, as you know, I think that local boards are obsolete. They're a relic of the past. They could easily be rolled into a state association, but they act as the local emissary for NAR's framework, for the National Association of Realtors. An agent gets licensed. An agent goes to an association, asks what to do. The local association grabs that agent by the hand and shows them how to join the national, state, and local. All those dues are collected simultaneously, and they funnel them into a realtor affiliated MLS, which is what's happening here. And now there's this MLS Choice, which is $249. Now, the very first time I saw this, I thought $249 for MLS access, that's very inexpensive. Oh no, wait. MLS Choice is $249 a year plus AR MLS fees. So it's in addition. This is a padded handshake where this local association is getting paid to facilitate, to act as the gatekeeper for independent agents to access the MLS. So this is why I say it's not a win for independent agents. Why do independent agents have to go through a local board to get MLS access? Well, I mean, the answer is largely in part with the fact that MLSs are also regional. MLSs all have the tech to be a statewide MLS. You could have multiple statewide MLSs. You could have multiple national MLSs. The tech's there, but they're regional because local associations of realtors funnel agents to a particular MLS that has bent the knee to the NAR framework. And if that MLS has bent the knee and joined, they've kissed the ring, well, in exchange, they have local boards funneling agents to their MLS. So they have to stay regional. They can't grow because it's a feudal system. It's feudal framework. So this local board, their big mistake is that they have delusions of grandeur. They think that somehow they're relevant without being part of the National and State Association of Realtors, and then they can just charge a fee for themselves, acting as a gatekeeper for the MLS. But guess what? This local board, and this MLS for that matter, they exist. Their success is entirely credited to being part of the realtor framework. And I actually think it's a disservice to the whole realtor hierarchy and membership because, you know, many agents that want to be independent, many more want to be realtors. And they want there to be a uniform and consistent realtor set of value and membership benefits. And when you have some petulant local association act in an open rebellion and cause a squabble, this is not good for the realtor brand. So for that reason, I think that NAR should put an end to this. They have the power to. I mean, if Phoenix Realtors didn't need, if they're so adamant about offering some MLS choice and capitalizing off dissatisfaction from agents that are unhappy with the new restrictions imposed by the NAR settlement and 3 levels of dues that we have to pay, then just go independent now. Just accelerate the revocation of the charter. But you won't. Because this is just an add-on. This is a side dish. This isn't, you exist because you're part of the realtor network. So ultimately, if you're a realtor, then open rebellion by local boards is a bad thing. And NAR will be victorious in the end. Local boards just can't stand on their own, period. And if you're an independent agent, look for tools outside of the realtor matrix. Now, I'm a member of the Association of Realtors, and with it comes all sorts of benefits and access, but also I'm a proponent of local or independent agent tools. I mean, I have the project that I've been participating in for a long time for open source forms. I've been giving agents access to them. And independent agents need to look to their broker or themselves or groups outside of a trade association if you truly want to be independent. Don't get fooled by a local association that's trying to capitalize on your frustration by offering you MLS access without having to be a realtor when you're paying an association of realtors. You are paying a local board $249, you're paying the doorman to get access to the MLS, and you're not even being a realtor out of it. You're writing a check to a board of realtors. Think about that. Are you truly independent if that's the case? I don't think so. Hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching.